Okay.
Fair enough?
Started recording.
Here we go. To eliminate any sleight of hand, we'll just drop the egg into the bag. Now, take your right hand and just tap there and make sure that the egg is still in the bag. Would you like to? Okay, watch me close. Now, don't let go. Please do not let go, but let me move. And here we go. Here we go. Here's how you would make the egg vanish. I know what you're saying. It could possibly still be in the bag, so let's check that out. Don't let go. I think that eliminates that. Here we go. No false seams, no anything. Just a well-sewn little black bag. I want you to reach inside again. Feel anything there? No. You reach inside, turn it inside out. If you find it empty, watch me close. I won't try to fool you. Now, again, reach inside. Verification is important. Empty?
Empty.
Of course it is. And same thing here. Now, each of you, I want to, you have one hand left, hold your fingers out like this. I'm going to hook it here with you, grab the thumb on the outside, and I'm going to hook it here with you, grab the thumb on the outside. No, don't let go of me. Don't let go of me. Now, let's all, as a group, peek in the bag.
Empty.
Of course it is. Okay. Hold tightly. Things could go really badly here. I want you, you're going to retain the bag, but you're going to let go.
Okay.
Okay. Put your hand out just like I did. Act as if there's an invisible egg, and you're just going to toss it into the bag through the air. It's hard to hit a moving target, isn't it? And I would like for you at this point in time, I'm not going to reach inside. Whoa. Reach inside. Show to thunderous applause the egg. Wow. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you so much. Wait. Now that you don't have to go zip lining, I want you to step about 2 feet back, and we're going to reset the table. I'm going to have you help me with one more thing.
All right.
Okay. Y'all are great, but I'm going to give you a chair now. I love being my own saint. Okay, have a seat. And this is the last thing I'm going to do. This is Oh, I've heard that before. For the last thing. This is a tribute to my father and to some degree, Chuck Larson, who died about a year ago, and to Mike Jones. You just kind of have to roll it up in a little concoction and use your imagination. Here's the thing. My father was a Korean War vet. I'm not trying to get sentimental about this, but he left me a few things when he passed away, and one thing that he left me, which is in here, were his Korean War dog tags, and a little stack. I'll just show them to you. And a little stack of, they're the dog tags, and a magnifying glass, which it'll make some sense later. I have these clipped now, and here's the reason. When he left them, he said, I'm going to leave you the dog tags and these cards, because if you were to ever lose the dog tags, the cards will guide you. The cards will tell you what the number on the dog tags are, and you can have more made. And this, like many things my father told me, was total misinformation. Which I found out, because what happened? I lost the dog tags. I went to the cards, and being left in this little thing, they were all in a mess. And I thought, well, maybe the digits have something to do with the tag. But worse than that, the first card I looked like had no digit on it. I never came to a total understanding on that. So I'll try to show you just a little bit. This is not anything just super scientific, but we'll just kind of simulate the cards being all in a big mess. I'll use my glasses, which is something I've had to rely on quite a bit. We're going to mix them up in the fairest possible manner. And here's what we'll do. You'll go through the cards the first time, you'll go through the second time. That's it. We won't do anything more. And you tell me whether you want me to drop each card or whether you want me to reverse. I'll show you what I mean. Like drop or reverse, and I'll explain it as I go.
Drop.
Drop. Drop or reverse?
Drop.
Drop. Drop or
Reverse.
reverse. I just reverse those two and drop them.
Okay.
Okay, drop or
Drop.
reverse?
Reverse.
Reverse.
Drop.
You have no real choice there. Now, we're gonna have you to do the same thing. Just try not to undo what she did.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole thing, otherwise this is all pointless. So, okay, drop or reverse?
Let's reverse the first one.
You are smart. Okay,
Drop,
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 drop.
reverse, and reverse.
Okay, I think we're fine there. In here, we'll certainly find out. I'm gonna place these in the exact order that you guys produced. Can you guys see those?
Yeah, they're upside down.
Well, that's just a right thing. Oh, they sure are. Well, thank you. It would never work if they're upside down because there are no numbers. Here we go. Here we go. That's so very helpful. 4. I knew I picked well when I picked you guys. Okay, the right side up, everybody says it. For the first time, I can't really see this number here, but reading it from left to right like you would a number. I just want you to tell me what the first 4 digits that you see are, or just the first 3.
5841.
5841. Would you take this magnifying glass and look right above the blue tag, the blue tape with the arrow? Look on that dog tag and tell me, are the first 3 digits there? What did you just say? 5?
I said 5841,
And these are,
1841.
really, that can't happen. 5841 and 1.
And 18.
My dad wasn't as crazy as I thought. It's this other card. It says reverse the reds. Look at that, reverse reds. Let's try that. Hey, again, smarter than I thought. Okay, let's see what we've got now.
1841.
1841.
And then 5848.
5848. Okay, now let me tell you why this is a tribute to 3 people. My father, because only he could have done something like this. Chuck Larson, at the point in time it looked like the mental aspect of the trick had been a total failure. That would have been the end of the trick for Chuck. And number 3, you know it's the truth. and the final tribute, Mike Jones. He was all tatted up, and you know, I believe in commitment. I lost these once. Luckily, the numbers guided me back home, but I thought this will never happen again. So I'm not relying on Uno cards anymore. Take that same magnifying glass, look right here and read the numbers out on this tattooed version of my father's dog tags. Read it out for everybody.
1841. 5. Looks like 848.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Chuck Larson. And thank you, Mike Jones. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm the MC again. All righty then. Our second performer is somebody that was in the Fort Smith ring forever. Then he moved back to the Little Rock area, and while Dane, who I'm getting ready to introduce, while he was there, and I'm also setting up the stage for him. Have fun on the zip line.
Thanks.
Okay. While he was in Fort Smith, he actually got me jump-started. I'd hit a plateau in magic, and Dane had all these great ideas, and sometimes they worked and sometimes they didn't. But for the next 2 or 3 years, we brainstormed through a lot of things in magic that we never had before, and I'm always grateful for that and thrilled to see. So would you welcome our next performer now from the Little Rock area, Dane Dover. Okay, 2 here like this.
And
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
The important part was about the sometimes stuff worked and sometimes it didn't. So hopefully this is going to work today.
I meant my stuff.
Okay, I need 4 people who can add to 10 without taking their shoes off. Anybody here can do that? I just need 4. I'm going to set up a little bit, but who'll volunteer for me? 4 people. I need 4.
Oh, heck, I'll do it.
Okay, Ken,
I'll get up here.
Randy, Pete.
Yeah, Randy, here.
It doesn't matter.
Michael, want to come up?
Okay, I
Have a seat.
Dane, you got a father and son team on this side.
Uh-oh, that's good. That's good. All right, I'm going to do a little thing with pennies here. You guys also have to kind of be the eyes and the ears of the audience. Okay, and then you can't, unfortunately, you can't help me set up. I'm just going to have to do some work here for a second. Trying to make 4 rows, kind of like a Main Street. Y'all remember Main Street? Some small towns still have Main Street. We're kind of building like a Main Street here, like a city almost. Let's see. Okay, so in addition to these 4 guys, I need a banker. Who'll be my banker? Somebody, I need a volunteer. Thank you, Bob Sanders, for volunteering. I appreciate that very much.
You're the doctor.
Just like
Come on up, Bob.
just like at the auction, you scratch your nose, you're gonna buy it.
Come on up, Bob, and I need you just to stand here with me,
It's pulling
please.
this
Can you
out.
do that?
I've got to
Okay, you're going to be the
I've got
banker,
to
so
loosen
hang on
the
to
tension on
those.
this.
And then, yes, sir. And then I need, in addition to the banker, I need an inspector. Thank you, Joel Nicholson, for volunteering for that position. Come on up here, Joel. And stand right here. So the banker's job is when I say we need some more money, you're just to put a penny somewhere on the square. Okay? And the inspector's job is to make sure that my hands are not adding or subtracting any coins. Okay? So your job's to be the inspector. And when I say, Inspector, did you see anything? You're to say, nothing fishy going on. Can you do that? Let's practice. Nothing fishy going on.
Okay, nothing do I see going on.
Nothing fishy going on.
Okay, nothing fishy going on.
Very good. All right. All right. So I want you to pretend. So what's your name again?
Michael.
Michael. This is your row.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and add that up. All right. And Ken, this is your row.
Okay.
Okay. Randy, this is your row.
All right.
So go ahead and add those up. And Pete, this is your row. Okay. So go ahead and add them up. So go ahead and give me your answers.
10.
10.
Okay. Good. All right. Banker, we need some funds.
Okay,
So put a penny somewhere.
somewhere.
Somewhere where there's other pennies, by the way. Just one. All right?
You got collateral?
Yep, got one. Okay. Now I'm going to move some pennies around. Again, Joel, inspect my hands. Not. All right, inspector. Did I add or subtract any pennies?
Nothing fishy going on.
Nothing fishy going on. Okay, everybody add up your rows.
Joe!
Add up your rows. Tell me what your total is.
10.
10.
Okay, banker, add another penny somewhere. All right.
Thank you, Bob.
There's a lesson in here about inflation somewhere.
So let's see, we're going to do a little moving around. Inspector? Inspector?
Yes, nothing fishy.
Fishy going on. Okay. Everybody add up your rows.
Do we need to write it out for you, Joe?
I
Okay.
have to verify.
Okay, cue card.
Verify.
Add up your rows.
10.
10.
Okay, banker, add another penny. Right over there. Okay, all right.
COVID relief.
So we're going to move a little bit around. A little bit here. So switch that one and that one. All right, Inspector.
Nothing fishy going on.
Very good. You got it. Good job. All right. Everybody add up your rows.
10.
10.
All right. Banker, one more time.
He does income taxes too.
Yeah, you are.
Yes. All right. So we're going to move some around a little bit here, there. There's this one here. and switch these two. Inspector, nothing fishy going on, your job. Did I add or subtract any pennies,
Nothing
Inspector?
fishy going on.
Okay, all right. Everybody add up your rows.
10.
10.
10. 10.
All right. One more time, Baker. Right over there, okay.
That's what CPAs
So,
do best.
Let's see, we're gonna move this around. We're gonna switch one here to here. And we're gonna move this one to here. Inspector? Inspector, stay on your job.
Nothing fishy going.
All right. Everybody add up your rows.
10.
10.
10. 10.
All right, one more time, Baker. All right, right here, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's see. Let's move this one here. Let's move this one here, and move this one here. And everybody add up your rows.
10.
10.
We can do this a while.
Okay, 10. Everybody got 10?
Got 10.
Joe didn't
How many
do
pennies you got
something.
left, Baker?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, folks, this is called pennies. I appreciate your helping me. Thank you very much. Yeah, Joel's trying to figure it out instead of helping.
Hey, Larry. We're magicians. What do you expect?
You wanted a verifier.
Yeah, I did.
The pot here, come on here.
All right.
The time
Now I
is
need
counting
a
down to
helper.
10. Oh, that means we're
This is
probably
a this is a trick that
Hard
I'm
drive
is using a
space.
principle, but I kind of invented it, so I know no better way to do it than
well,
right here in front of
then
you
we just
guys.
won't record the rest, but we need
So it
to.
will either be very good and you'll all applaud loudly, or it will be very bad and you'll
It
just
stays
say,
on.
nice attempt. So I need somebody to help me. Randy, would you help me? Sure. Sure, just have a seat here. Hey, Randy.
That's all you need, one volunteer.
I've got just one, yes, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for your help. All right, Randy, I want you to first of all inspect that this is a sealed deck of cards. Came from the dollar store, okay? And I've got a pocket knife if you need it to open, because this is what Arkansans carry, by the way.
Amen.
Always carry a knife.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not allowed to use sharp items.
You're not, well,
That's backwards for me.
yeah, I understand.
If you knew these glasses, you wouldn't learn either.
So the first trick that a magician does with a new deck of cards, and especially as you're new in magic, and go ahead and open the cards and remove any jokers and any advertising cards, but leave them in order, okay? So remove any
No, it's gonna have
jokers,
to work.
any advertising cards,
All you jokers get out of here now.
all right?
Joker.
And that may be it. I don't
That's
remember
it.
on this deck. Okay. So give me the cards. Okay. So the first trick that a magician usually learns or does is pick a card, right? Pick a card. I'm going to reveal the card you picked. Okay. So there's a couple of ways to accomplish this trick. One way is to have a memorized deck, which I know among the magicians, but if you could, and believe it or not, there are magicians that will shuffle a deck of cards and they will memorize from top to bottom. And if you pick a card, you know, at number 24, they know that number 24 is the 3 of clubs. All right? That's one way. We're gonna get rid of that idea by shuffling these cards. I want you to see it's a real shuffle. Not a false shuffle. It is a real shuffle. As you can see, I want you to look and see that they are going together. Okay? We're going to do it one more time. Again, a real shuffle. Nothing fancy going on here. In fact, if you knew me, you would know there's no way there's any sleight of hand going on, because there's not. Okay? So that's one way. So if it was memorized in any order, I just destroyed that. Okay? Another thing that magicians would do sometimes is use a key card of some kind. For instance, if the Queen of Clubs is on bottom and I could somehow put the card you picked on top, I would put it next to the Queen of Clubs when I cut the cards. Okay? So again, I'm going to make sure that's destroyed by doing a cut. All right? And so what I want you to do, Randy, I'm going to turn my head, but I just want you to do a complete cut like this anywhere you want. I want you to pick the top card off the deck, look at it, and slide it into the middle. Okay, you got that? All right, so I'm going to turn my head and you do that. Oh, by the way, show them so that I can keep you honest. So, get the cards, top card off the deck,
And
and
complete
slide
the
it into
cut,
the middle.
Randy. Complete the cut, yeah. And then that's like it was the top card.
Now,
Yeah, do it
Yeah.
now. Now do it. Yeah.
There you go.
Now, and then slide it into the middle. So there's no way I can know where it is.
absolutely not.
Okay. All right, so you're done. Did he follow directions? Okay. So what we're going to attempt to do now, and I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this because I have a problem seeing things close up without them. What I'm going to attempt to do now is the absolutely impossible, which is to find the card that you just looked at and showed to everybody. Again, we shuffled the cards, okay? You cut the deck where you wanted to. You looked at a card and shoved it into the middle somewhere, all right? Don't know that this is going to work, but we're going to try, okay? All right, I'm getting a sense for one. Not sure. Just to confirm, was your card a black card or a red card?
Yes.
Was it black or red? It was a black card. Okay. And in the blacks, there's clubs and spades. Again, I'm committed. Confirm, was it a club or a spade? Spade. Okay. Number card or face card? Number card? Okay, and so I know which one I picked, but I just want to confirm. Was your card the 6 of spades?
Yes.
Go ahead and turn it over and show everybody.
There we go.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your help. Thank you, guys.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, Rocky.
I got it. Somebody's gonna have a problem with that.
Looks like
Okay, our third entertainer, I'm just really looking forward to what we see here, but can I just ask you still planning to close with the same thing you told me? Good. This next performer is one of the people at the Cavalcade that shares my love of bizarre magic. We're both going to be on the evening show tonight, and we are going to have our big boy bizarre pants on tonight. So, and I believe he's going to do something late in his routine, maybe close with it today, that is a recently marketed item that he's the release has been very recent, I think. But it's about a really cool theme, and you're going to like it, especially if you're a nostalgia rock and roll fan. Just my friend, my buddy, Joe Mansell from Jonesboro.
All right. A little setup here. That's for later. Okay, that's for later. How's everyone doing? Having fun at the conference?
Yes, sir.
Good. That's for later. Okay, I need someone to help me. The lady in the black and white plaid, what is your name?
Laura.
Laura, would you come up here? Everybody give Laura a hand. Thank you. I'm Joe.
I'm Laura.
Seen a lot of magic this weekend so far. Got a lot to go. Magic, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Magic's not real. Okay. It's all about perception. And that's what we do. We're going to challenge your perception, maybe even change your perception, okay? Right here, got 3 wooden blocks. Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Right-handed, okay. I want you to take your left hand. I want you to just reach on top of the blocks like that and just rest your hand on top of them right now, okay? Now, you have a perception, or you had a perception before you put your hand down on how those wooden blocks would feel, okay? You have a perception of how much they will weigh, okay, roughly. I mean, it's not exact, but